afternoon baseball here on the show. It'll be division series. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball.
For New Jersey, the center fielder.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes will swing it from the left side right here. On the move is Lofton. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. This is flared out towards second. The throw will go to third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. In now, Jose Ramirez. He's set. Here it comes. Now both runners on the move. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So two men are on with one man out. And here comes Andrew. Hey now.
Andrew Young.
2-0 now. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Andrew Jones is the second out of the opening frame. Comes set, the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with two runners in score.
And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Francisco Lindor. No balls and a strike to count.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Markakis is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in, Nick Markakis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, number 21.
Right side, hit hard. To his left, Lindor. And a good throw gets him one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. The tag, and he is out. Josh Harrison stands in, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So digging in now, Buster Posey.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Grounded to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 47.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Bauer.
Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short out.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Once again, a 3-2. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ken Griffey, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there, and that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swinging a soft liner, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Here's Justin Smoke now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one.
The second baseman.
Bauer pauses. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt. Cain at second with 2 down. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will digging in for his second at-bat, Kenny Lofton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Grounded to first. Smoke scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Swing and a miss, and that ends. Leading off the inning, Benito Santiago, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher.
Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Batting ninth.
So here now's the pitcher, Dennis Eckersley. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fastball called for strike 2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So stepping in, Nick Markakis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now for true fun.
And the throw to first is there. Striding in once again, Harmon Killebrew comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
The first baseman, Harmon.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit hard up the middle. Marte gloves it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0-for-1 so far. Softly hit toward the hole. Smoke gloves it, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. First offering on its way. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is ready for another chance. Ketel Marte set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Line drive to center field. Lofton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and up next the veteran outfielder Ken Griffey Sr. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. This is pulled into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. In now is Lorenzo Cain, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Count remains full. He loses him on ball 4. Digging in now, Justin Smoke. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 1-0 the count. 1-0 pitch. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
In these situations,
and he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready now, Daniel Murphy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Sliding into the box, Benito Santiago. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. The 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around. No argument, and it's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
he's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation.
Now back, ladies and gentlemen.
Didi Gregorius will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Didi Gregorius.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And he'll get in there safely. Striding in, Kenny Lofton, and their runners at the corners now. Lifted the other way to left center. Markakis giving chase, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 3-2 ball game. Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Line hard to center field. Kane is there, 2 gone. Now he'll throw back to first. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get. Archie Bradley, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Leading off the inning, Dennis Eckersley, as they'll look. Eduardo Escobar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Throw won't get him. Stepping up now, Nick Markakis. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones calls for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Patel Marte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box, Josh Harrison. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Line to the right side. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. Scrambling back to third. He's in there as a run comes across to score on the plate, tying the ball game. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Got to believe the manager didn't.
Johnny Venters has given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. A ball and a strike now. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that is going to get down for extra bases, as this will drive home 2. He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
The center fielder.
A man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. He's set, and the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
The count now at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So first and second with 1 man gone. And then next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. 1 run is scored. The relay throw. Now he's safe at third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Now at the plate, Benito Santiago, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And it's not in time. He's safe. As on the play, 3 runs come across to score.
The third baseman.
Coming to the plate again, Eduardo Escobar, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. Seven runs have crossed the plate in the inning. And he fouls this one off. 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to get down out there. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Nick Markakis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly. That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
The next 0-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Now in the box, Patel Marte. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And Andrew will just get in front of this one, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. At the plate, Josh Harrison. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped straight up. Lindor ranging into shallow right, but he won't get there. It falls in. And not in time as the run scores. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Ryan Madsen takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So striding in, Andrew Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is there to record the 1st out. At the plate, Harmon Killebrew. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Madsen is at least partially known for a good changeup. And it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Ripped down the line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. This is popped up. Smoke has a play. 2 gone. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Marte has it in the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. The runner from 3rd comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
The catcher, number 20.
From the belt, kicks and deals. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Line toward the alley in left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from 3rd crosses the plate. And he'll scramble back to 1st safely. Willie McCovey will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Carl Edwards Jr. trots in from the bullpen here.
Edwards Jr.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. He's got it, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that. Pat Neshek gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Justin Smoke. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And he is in there from the stretch.
Second baseman.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Kane on second. Smoke on at first with nobody out. 3-2 full count. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. First delivery to him on the way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And it's fouled away. Bases loaded here. Nobody out. And he can't field it cleanly. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lofton is after it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. A.J. Pollock will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning.
Nope.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Line hard. But this is a foul ball. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nick Markakis. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Jose Alvarado is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's down, scored as a leadoff single for Lofton. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Standing in, Jose Reyes. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Fouled away. Hit high and deep to right center. Giving chase is Griffey. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Ready once again, Andrew Jones. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
He's set. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kane is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Into the box now, Ketel Marte.
Leading off for New York, the shortstop, Ketel Marte.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Left side, but well foul. The 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit out toward second. Lindor takes it in. And there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Josh Harrison. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And now a pitch on the way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in to try it again. Lorenzo Cain. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Popped straight up. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. Pack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now to the plate, Justin Smoke. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The batter, number 9.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
3-0 now. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for this sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. The 1-2. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Reined in. Throw on to Killebrew gets him, and that in. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the run is Griffey, but this will land untouched. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Buster Posey. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. That misses 1-2. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. This is popped up. Smoke has got it, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jose Alvarado. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch on its way. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Napjcjd, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. At the plate, Ketel Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Napjcjd leads off first with one away. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. To second for one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
The third baseman.
He's set, and the pitch. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree. Josh Donaldson is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Donaldson is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Breaking ball as this is right at his melon as he turns away there. Swing, and he pops him up. Marte ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. A ball hit hard to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Andrew Jones. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Griffey is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Time of the ball game.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. He will lead this one off today.
For the start and strike, the right fielder.
Hit on the ground 19. Down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Towards second. And this is taken for the out. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Our temperature, a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
J.D.
Porcello has his target. Here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Markakis should have room. And that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down. Stepping in, Nick Markakis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way.
Number 21.
A ball and no strikes. Set up away, but he misses with a slurve ball for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
This is line to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So striding forward now, Ketel Marte. First pitch coming, here it is. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. And it's 1-1. Marte just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Griffey Sr. behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down. So we're running at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and the ever versatile Josh Harrison digs in. Ready with the 0-1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. It'll be interesting. A swing and a miss. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Andrew Jones.
Leading off for Boston.
Here comes the first pitch.
Andrew Jones.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. So 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And 2 quick outs here in the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he popped him up. over toward the left side of the infield. Porcello is there, and stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Center fielder.
Line to the right side. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Justin Smoke. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball one to start the at-bat. Cain stands at second with no outs. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third and no swing. It's ball three. 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking up around the letters. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with one away. Now at the plate, Benito Santiago. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. Taken in by Simmons. There's one. Relay to Freddie. Double play. In now is Andrelton Simmons as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
The windup and the 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The 1-2. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. In now, Benito Santiago.
The catcher, number 9, Benito Santiago.
Has a look, now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Hit in the air down the right field line. Near the stands, and he brings this one back in. He took that right out of the first row. Wow. On to first, the double play. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ground ball to third. Harrison charging in on it. Throw on to Smoke at first and the side. Now batting, Rick Porcello as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Rick Porcello.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, one away. So digging in now, Nick Markakis. He reached on a single in his first try. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
The 1-0 misses for the second ball.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Now batting.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. And this is low. Ball 2. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Harrison. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. One run scores. The throw to the plate, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Harrison is off at first with two away. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Gwynn is there. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Gwynn rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Jones, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Making the play here is Harrison, and there are 2 away now. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He popped out in his first trip. In there, strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Jones at third. Martinez at second with 2 gone. And the runner back. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
He's set. The 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Santiago recovers, and that ends the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The first baseman.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Benito Santiago.
The catcher.
Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now
from the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit out towards second.
Hello.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is striding in once again. Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Andrelton.
There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. A bouncer up the middle. Marte fields it cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Benito Santiago 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So stepping in, Mark Pryor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Griffey, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tony Gwynn. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Digging in now, Chipper Jones. A hit in 2 tries so far. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The set and the 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Lifted in the air to shallow center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Striding into the box, Nick Markakis. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Number 21.
Lined into right, a base hit.
No, he didn't.
Striding in, Ketel Marte.
The batter, number 4.
First pitch on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Simmons now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is ready now. J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
J.D. Martinez.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The center field.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third, and this is behind him at third as that'll head down the line in left field. And over to third now is the runner. And not in time as the run scores. The 1-0 home. 1-1 the count now. Base is empty here with nobody out.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Santiago corrals it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Line drive, base hit to right. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Runners on the move for second. And it's quickly 0-2. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Harrison. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Now that's popped up. Freeman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. Now here's the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Now in the box, Justin Smoke. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 0-2 the count to Santiago. Murphy stands at second with 2 gone. A ball and 2 strikes.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Again, he sends it out of play. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Number 22.
Juan Soto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Fastball just inside. Dribbled down the third baseline. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Murphy rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they extend their lead to 2. At the plate, Nick Markakis. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Throw to first in time, and the Carl Edwards Jr. is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Edwards Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. This is popped up. And there's out number 1. Standing in, Benito Santiago. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was...
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. This is skied into short left center. Markakis coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Charlie Blackmon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Charlie Blackmon.
Back up, and this is off the second base bag. Marte gloves it, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So coming to the plate, Tony Gwynn hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. So now 2 men in scoring position. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Waiting on it is Griffey. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Kirby Yates gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Sr. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. This is flared out towards second. And he is out on the tag. On to Freeman, a double play. So striding in, Josh Harrison. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little close.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off, J.D. Martinez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hector Rondon has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching, Hector.
Slow little grounder left side. Harrison is up with it on to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. Standing in, Andrew Jones. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Last time through was a base hit. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's off his leg on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Settling in now, Freddie Freeman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Wow, the throw pulls him off the bag. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Chris Sale is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning.
Brian Anderson.
The 1-2. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Pops this one up. Marte is calling for it, and that ends the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. High and deep to right center. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And that misses inside 1-0. Cain, a runner at second with 1 away. Back up the middle and in for the base hit. Now a long throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Ready once again, Benito Santiago. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
2 balls and a strike now. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Benito Santiago becomes out number 2 this inning. Brian Anderson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And he fouls this one off. The slider freezes him at the plate. Into the box now, Benito Santiago. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th.
Benito Santiago.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
First offering on its way. This is foul right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Eugenio Suarez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. The win would belong to Rick Porcello, barring any late excitement here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Still 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey's in pursuit, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie. Into the box now. Springer
for Connecticut, the center fielder, George.
First pitch on its way. And we are officially underway from Cleveland as the first pitch misses for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Napjcyd. One down. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 1-0. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. And now there's ball four as this goes straight to the backstop. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Kane. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mitch Haniger
sends that one out of play for strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Digging in, Noah Campbell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Campbell.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A ball and a strike. 3 runs already home here. Grounded weakly to the left. And the throw just does beat him at the bag. So digging in now, Nick Markakis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, number 21.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Now another 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Now to the plate, Ketel Marte.
The shortstop, Ketel.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and he pops him up. Coming in is Haniger. He can't get there as it falls in. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. At the plate, Ken Griffey. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pops this one up. Chapman battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. Digging in, Josh Harrison.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. 1 there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets. So here now is the pitcher, Dallas Keuchel. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next.
The center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Rosario leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches.
And he runs out of gas. In now is Lorenzo Cain, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Lorenzo Cain.
And the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. And he popped him up. Chapman backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping up now, Johnny Bench. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And this one's in the dirt. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Line to the right side. Oh, and he can't hang on. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Johan Camargo. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Keuchel pauses. First pitch on the way. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score from the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, here's a case right here, Dero, where as a pitcher you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is already a win-win in my book. For the 8-hole hitter to grab an RBI knock, not only does he get the pitcher up, he turns the lineup over for next inning. This is unbelievable.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the...
Well, the play's been made, and that... So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius.
For Connecticut, the shortstop, Didi.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Lays off 1-0. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Kane going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And the catch will be made out there in right center, but it ought to be deep enough to get the run home. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Nick Markakis, and they'll need him to get something going here. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Now the 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
The batter, number 4.
He's set. Here it comes. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. And there he goes towards second. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another full count pitch home is at the knees and called strike 3. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Rosario. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away. And the ever versatile Josh Harrison digs in. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Coming to the plate now, Lorenzo Cain. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
3-0 to him now. Liner in there for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now.
The first baseman.
So stepping in, Daniel Murphy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A ball and a strike. Hit back up the middle. And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third. And we are tied at 3 apiece. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench.
Johnny.
First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Bench is considered one of the best defensive catchers. And Matty, I don't know. This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Campbell is there, and he puts it away. In now, Noah Campbell. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
The second baseman, Noah Campbell.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Campbell on at first, nobody out. He's running. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And they'll make sure this stays foul down the line, and that becomes the first down of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Line towards center field. Cain is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. The relay, throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball, 2-1 now.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3 and 2.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Greinke. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. A.J. Pollock will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Coming in to pinch hit, A.J. Pollock.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Now the 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nick Markakis. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1. One out, nobody on. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here now the 2-2 is looked at for ball 3. Ketel Marte will be next. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Rosario, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll pull into second with one away. Ready for another shot now. Ketel Marte. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. So 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 30.
Man at second here with 2 away. And up next, the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Sr. Markakis at second with 2 down. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there, and that retires. Carl Edwards Jr., the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The 0-1 pitch. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of...
And we'll have to leave it. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Harrison.
The third baseman, Josh Harrison.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball left side. And that's out number one. Now batting, Lorenzo Cain. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Drilled down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in, Johnny Bench. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. And no swing, apparently, ball one. Liner towards second. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Now a long throw to third. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Eduardo Escobar. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And they're runners at the corners now. And that'll miss up an in ball 2. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he lays off. A.J. Winter answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Nick Markakis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. 1-0 the count. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is worst case scenario for the pitcher. As the offensive player, man, smile on your face knowing you're sitting fastball right down the middle.
3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
Your attention, please.
Ball to the bullpen here is the hard-throwing right-hander Joaquin Benoit against the assignment. He's set and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now with the plate, Mitch Haniger.
Right fielder, Mitch.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. 2 down. Striding in once again, Noah Campbell will swing it from the left side right here. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back him off the plate by throwing one inside.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Willie McCovey will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Willie McCovey.
Ryan Madsen takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Change up, little bit inside, 1-0. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Harrison. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Lorenzo Cain. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Sliced hard on the ground. To his right, Campbell. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in now, Daniel Murphy. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Striding in, Johnny Bench. He singled his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising. First 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
Full count, 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. And the 2-out threat will not come to. Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Here's George Springer. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Corey Knebel takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Big swing at the knuckle curve gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get in the chase up above the zone a little bit.
Pitch inside. The throw is in time. Another one caught by Bench. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Griffey. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the corner and slicing foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Count is 1-2.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Bench. The throw to first is in time, and Justin Smoke is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started. To first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nick Markakis. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. Into the box, Ketel Marte. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Two out, nobody on.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
To 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Into right field, that's a base hit. the plate, Ken Griffey. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Line drive to center field. Springer will get there, and he puts it. Jose Alvarado has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Here's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Markakis is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Another 0-2 coming. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2, and it's fouled away.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heat.
Can he get up and get him? Yes, he can, as he gets a little help. Josh Harrison stands in. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Third baseman, Josh Harrison.
First delivery to him on the way. Little chopper back to the mound. McCovey has it. And there's one down now. Now in the box, Lorenzo Cain. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself. And Chris Sale comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie McCovey. He reached on a single in his first try. Called a strike. Carlos Correa will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Shoots this one over to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Campbell at second. Correa at first with no outs. And that misses. 2-1.
No doubt some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And that's dead center for strike one. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And he's back standing. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eddie Rosario goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth. That misses 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Throw over to first. The 3-0 pitch is looked at for the first strike.
This is where, if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Now first pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Here now is our final line.